Hello friends, welcome back to the Python programming session. In the earlier session, we had looked into the control structures in Python. We had looked into the sequential statements, the decision statements, and the repetitive statements. In this session, let's look into the control statements, that is the continue statement and the break statement. In Python, control statements like break and continue can change the flow of the normal loop. Suppose the loop has, what do you mean by loop? Looping is nothing but performing a set of statements repeatedly till the condition turns out to be false. But sometimes we want to terminate the current iteration. In such cases, we give the continue statement. If we give the continue statement, it will not execute the remaining statements and the control moves to the next iteration. It will bypass or skip executing the statements for the current iteration. So continue means in the loop, it is performing a set of statements repeatedly. And within the loop, we check if one particular condition is satisfied. If it is satisfied, then we say continue. When we say continue, it will bypass performing the remaining statements and it will go on to the next iteration. So this is what is a continue statement. It will be clear for you once we look into the code examples. And what do you mean by break statement? Loops iterate over a set of statements till the condition turns out to be false. But sometimes for some condition we want to exit out of the loop. So in such scenarios we give the break command. When we give the break command, the control exits out of the loop. So these were the continue and break statements in Python. And now let's look into the flow chart how it works. There is a while loop, while or for loop. So we are checking for the while or the for condition here. If the condition is true, it will check for another if condition. And if the if condition is true, it enters into continue statement. And when it enters into continue, when continue becomes true, the remaining set of statements are not executed. The control moves to the next iteration. It will iterate over to the next value. It won't perform the remaining statements. So this is how continue works. If the continue statement fails, then it will perform the remaining statements. And after performing the remaining statements, the cursor goes to the next iteration. In continue, it won't perform the remaining statements. It will move on to the next iteration. Once continue fails, it will perform the remaining statements and then iterate to the next condition. And once the values have been iterated completely, it exits out of the while or the for loop. So this is how the continue statement works in Python. Next is the break statement. Here also we are having a loop condition, that is a while loop or a for loop. If it is satisfied, if it is true, here it should be true. If it is true, then it will enter into the if statement and check for the break condition. If the break condition is true, it exits out of the loop. It won't perform remaining statements and it won't go to the next iteration also. It will just come out of the loop. If the break statement turns out to be false, then it will perform the remaining statements and the loop continues till the loop condition fails, and once it fails, it exits out of the loop. So this is how the break statement works in Python. Now let's look into some code examples with continue and then break. Suppose I am having st1 equal to Python. For x in st1, it will iterate over each and every character in the string, that is Python. If x equal to O, I say continue print x. So here initially x will have the value p. P is not equal to O. So continue statement fails. So it will print p. So p has got printed. Again y is not equal to O. Continue fails. It will print y. Again t, the condition fails, continue fails, t gets printed. Then h, continue fails, condition fails, continue fails, and then print h has been displayed. Now O. So x is equal to O. Condition becomes true. Continue gets executed. So it will skip performing print x, the remaining statement over here. It will skip performing the remaining statements, and it won't print x, that is it won't print O, but it will iterate to the next value, that is n, and then it checks if n equal to O. No, the condition fails, so it prints n. So this is how the continue statement works in Python. So now let's look into the break statement. So PYTH gets printed. Once it comes to O, x is equal to O. The condition becomes true. Once the condition becomes true, it will break. Means it comes out of the loop. It won't perform any more iterations. So n won't be O won't be printed, and n also won't be printed. So this is how the code continue and break statement works in Python. So now let's look into it practically. st1 equal to Python for x in st1 if x equal to O, continue print x. So as we had discussed the logic just before, let's run and see what the output would be. So it prints PYTH, O has been skipped. This statement is been skipped for the oth letter, and it continues for the other characters. The same program, now if we give the break statement, if we give the break statement here and see how it works. So PYTH, and for the oth character it breaks out of the loop, so it won't print x won't get executed, and also it won't iterate, it will just come out of the for loop. So this is how the break statements work in Python. Now let's look into one more example. For I in range 1 to 6, if I equal to 3, continue. So it will print all the numbers except 3. For range, it will print 1, 2, 3 it will break off, so it won't print any more numbers, that is 4 and 5 won't get printed. So let's see it practically. For I in range 1 to 6, so it will take from 1 to 5, n minus 1. Range 1 to 6, if I equal to 3, continue print I. So now when I execute this statement, we get 3 has been not printed, the other values have got printed. So now the same statement, if we write for the break condition, break statement, but same program when we execute with the break statement, let's see what the output would be. It will print just 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 have not got been printed. So this is how the continue statement and the break statement work in Python. If you have any doubts, please do reach to me out in the comment section. If you like my video, click on the like button, and please do subscribe to get notifications of my new videos. Till then, see you. Bye.